But I do have one other question before you go. You say there's 22 Albert Torcasos in different universes and what have you. And you also said that scientists have discovered that there's essentially endless universes and endless parallel or multiverses. So if the universes are endless, and thus cloning is endless, do they have any idea how many intelligent beings are in all of the universes, or are they essentially endless? And how many people are cloned? Well, that is an impossible question. If we look at the combined cloning and clones, and we look at the entire picture, it's an impossible answer. It's infinite. So the answer is infinite clones, infinite beings, and infinite universes, because they will never end. And again, it all becomes possible through the great occurrence. So the answer is, there is no answer. There's no number. Every second of every way you can measure any kind of time, zillions are being created. So there's no set answer. I understand. I know what it would be like to be in your shoes. Of course, if somebody came into my house, I'd want to beat the living bejesus out of them. But you have to understand that I had to come here so that you don't give up on YouTube and Humanity Matters. I understand. Calm down. Look, I'm real. You're real. And what is it that you always said about humanity? That it matters, right? Well, not only humanity matters, the entire universe and universes matter. So you had a half right. Look, I empathize with you. It's difficult to take all this in. I know you probably think you're insane or this is some kind of strange dream. It's not. It's legitimate. Here's one thing I did want to add, though. Remember you had a friend named Anthony, his last name started with B? I'm going to give you this little tidbit. You need to really get him to understand his own expertise and tell him that he needs to get moving in the directions that he's been thinking about doing but he hasn't done. Because he does some great things too. You remember Anthony? You called him Tony a lot of times. Sometimes you called him Tony Walmart. Yeah, Tony Walmart. He's got some great things he's going to do. He saves a few lives, let's put it that way. He does a lot of things, but he also actually saves a few lives. So you mean Anthony B, the one I call Tony Walmart. He's going to do great things. Tony's going to save some lives and other great things. So he has some ideas in his head that he just hasn't ever gone and done yet. And he also saves lives. You are talking about Tony Walmart, right? Well, of course I know he's capable. Of course he is. Tony's a very intelligent man. Yeah. Tony Walmart, imagine that. Gonna help change the globe. Wait till I tell Tony in my lifetime that he's gonna help to change the globe.